more ragtag video. Just picked this lot up tonight. Let's hurry up and testing it before the 127 sale tomorrow. I have a toothache. It's late. I haven't slept, so I apologize for the quality, guys. I paid $500 for everything here. We have a GameCube. Comes with the power cable. That's it. 2 PS2 Slims, 1 power cable, fat PS2, Sega Saturn with everything and 2 controllers. And I tested all the consoles there. All those work. PSP untested. Black DS untested. You have a PS2 remote. Rampage on the GameCube. Twisted Metal 2. Some filler style titles there. The best one being Shaman King and NFL Street. And then we have Jet Set Radio for Dreamcast. The one Dreamcast game randomly. And here we have a lot of filler titles besides a few. We have Dino Crisis. Metal Gear Solid. Let's see what was some of the better ones in here. I think that was all the better ones in here. Another copy of Blitz, Battle Arena Toshinden. Let's see, yep, that's the better ones for in there. Most of the games, unfortunately, are missing manuals, or this would have been an insane lot. Let me unzip this. There is, in one of these things, there's Resident Evil 2. I think it's in there and I missed it. Resident Evil 2 and 3 also. The PS1 stuff is relatively filler. Grand Theft Auto is not bad. Twisted Metal 1 is not bad. Tomb Raider, not bad. All 3 Tomb Raiders. Good games, just not really valuable. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Tekken. We have Tekken 3. And we have another Twisted Metal. But the main value of this lot is right in this one. As you can guess, there's an expensive console here, and there's games to match. We have Sega Rally, Pebble Beach, Virtua Fighter 2, Alien Resurrection, Again War, a Soviet Strike, Slam Jam, Street Fighter the Movie, Bases Loaded, Congo the Movie, Area 51, 4x4, NFL 97, Sonic 3D Blast, Revolution, NBA Action, Quarterback Attack, Knights into Dreams, Panzer Dragoon, Earthworm Jim 2, which is the best one of the lot. I think it's like 80 something bucks. Daytona USA. Then we have Darius Gaiden, that's another solid one. Tomb Raider, Bug. And that's it for that. But I mean, this binder alone is pretty close to my value, if not my value. The consoles, they all work surprisingly. Whenever I buy, I always think that it's going to be a decent amount that don't. Everything works surprisingly. I haven't tried some of the PlayStation games. Some of them look like they may need to be resurfaced, but really good lot. Once again, paid $500 for everything. Confident in the profit in this one. The Sega Saturn and 2 controllers and a couple of sports games I'll probably sell for $150. Then some of the loose Saturn stuff will put me over my profit, and then consoles games. So not a huge profit, but an easy profit here. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, guys, just picked up this slot. I paid $135 for everything, with the highlight being Gremlins 2. It is missing insert and tray, but complete in box. This is around like $105, $110. So I'll find a cheaper Game Boy game that's complete and take the tray, and then I'll find the manual, toss it in there, and basically make that a really cheap complete box copy. We have Day of Reckoning, WrestleMania 18, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Crash Nitro Kart. Then we have some DS games, Sonic Classic Collection, Mario and Sonic Winter Olympics, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and Sonic Colors. So, and we also have a sealed Pelican controller, which is kind of cool. Goal is to make as much of our money back as possible to keep the Gremlins for as close to free as possible. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, guys, bought a bundle off of a buddy of mine in a Facebook group. It comes with the N64, 2 controllers, Atomic Grape, and a blue controller. Also came with 1 N64 game, WCW NWO World Tour, some Xbox 360 games, this one being one of the better ones, Oblivion Collector's Edition. I think this is worth like 20-25 bucks. Some more Oblivion and Fable there. But this is the value of the lot. Random game that I pulled out, Power Rangers Mega Force, but we have Pokemon White 2, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, New Super Mario Bros. DS, and Luigi's Mansion. But most of the value comes from this, the 3DS XL. I don't know if this is the X or the Y version. This is the red version. I already own the blue version. Not sure if I'm going to keep the red version as well, but in nice shape and working, so can't complain. A little gunk I'd have to get off there, but for 250 bucks, this is worth, I think, like 150 to 200 itself, so really good value for everything, so excited about that. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, guys, nice little pickup today. Paid $385 for everything you're going to see. First, we have a Star Trek Voyager model kit that is sealed. Power Rangers Rescue on Game Boy Color. Sword Art Online. I don't know which one it is. It's a Japanese one. Wii Sports. Monster Hunter Generation. Monster Hunter Rise Deluxe Edition. In the box here, we have a Black Wii console that has everything with it. All the cords and one remote. We have a Star Fox 64 VHS, which is pretty cool. We have a binder full of filler Xbox titles. When I mean filler, I mean like $2, $3 titles, so I'm not going to scroll through that. We have a Doom strategy guide for the Super Nintendo version. Pokemon Battle Academy sealed. Some more loose stuff. Area 51 on PS2, Spyro Eternal Night. Wii Sports and Sonic and Mario at the Winter Olympic Games. War of the Whiskers and Army Man 3D. Turtles 2 and Turtles 3. And 2 copies of Rock Band. The main value here is going to be in this box. These 3 PS4 games are sealed. Some decent PS2 titles, including Portal and Dead Space. Sealed X original Xbox game. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, that's nice. Some Wii titles that are pretty decent. The Guitar Heroes aren't bad. Mario Party 8, of course. Mario Kart Wii. Then we get into some of the GameCube. Street, SpongeBob, all these are complete. There's an annoying little glare on it. Let's see. I can't really get it off. Mario Power Tennis, Super Mario Strikers, Mario Kart, Sonic Riders, Sonic DX, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2. Definitely make up the majority of this value, so pretty happy with this lot. There's also a Star Wars drone. Alexis carried in. She got it upstairs. If I remember, it'll be in the next clip too. Alright, a small pickup I got for a buddy. His dad was selling some PS2 games he used to have. I paid $10 for all. They have Hitman Trilogy, complete and in really good shape. I think this is worth like $20. Then we have the Devil May Cry Trilogy. Sadly, they found one of the games beforehand and sold it out of it. And so I was going to get run like hell, so they just tossed in to fill it up. So Devil May Cry. I need the first one, but I think this is like $40 once I find the first one. So, and for $10, I can't complain at all. Stay tuned for more, guys. Put it out the coupe at the light.